Today, the topic for discussion is accountability across the board. Why is it that Bahamians, and by extension, black people, can't seem to take responsibility for their actions?
If they are allowed to continue to live behind a false perception of who they are, then they don't have to be held accountable for it.
There was a point in time in Bahamian society when that shit did not fly. I'm sure you and I could remember a time.
Yes, I can.
When you got cut ass in school.
Listen, the paddle was Mr. Goodhand's best friend.
The teacher cut your ass.
Yeah.
And then on the way home, the neighbor heard you get cut ass in school. That's the next cut ass. And then when you get home, more cut ass was coming.
Yeah.
And it clicked in your mind, hey, maybe I don't need to f with that no more.
Listen to me.
Why we have problems taking responsibility for our actions?
Yeah.
I feel that it came as a defense mechanism because we've been blamed for so long for things that we weren't responsible for. So when it came to the point where we had that excuse to say, hey, it ain't really just me, you know. I could have a scapegoat or whoever. We started using that.
Okay.
That's because those Caucasians that you don't see doing it, they know who they are. The black people that you see doing that, they weren't raised to know that you are a king or you are a queen, and you come from a background of people that did more than just sell coke to get to where they are.
So you think
I tell you this too. A lot of times we make the mistake of thinking children are not emotionally ready to handle things like that.
Oh
right?
yeah,
they more ready than us.
And I'll say this to you too. For children that are listening, that you shouldn't be listening because this is not a podcast for kids. But anyway, if as a child you realize that your parents either are not capable of giving you that education, or they're not interested in giving you that education, that's still not an excuse.
Yeah.
You go and look up that information for yourself.
I mean, you have the...
Because when you know better, you do better.
Exactly. This new trend that's on social media today, as a woman, please help me to understand this, Indy.
I hope I know what it is. I'm only on Facebook, so
here's the trend I've been seeing.
Okay.
For some odd reason, women like to announce to the whole world that they man is eat their ass. And I'm like, do you know how much posts I get and I see online, and yeah, my man is eating my ass and who my stay my whoa, hold on.
Nobody wants to.
Would you like a cookie? Should I send you $1 to PayPal? Like, what do you want?
Like, who really cares?
and then you saying it to like you ha. The man is eat your man or eat your.
What? I mean, if he is eating it, that's not for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and everybody else to know. Like, really, baby girl, let's get it together.